Hey guys, welcome to this installment of Mike's Vehicle Vlogs. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. It's been a while since we've actually looked at a decent car on the vlog series. It's actually been a while, something that really wasn't a backlot car, and I think today I may have found something that is pretty awesome and somewhat pretty rare, at least in my neck of the woods anyway, but we have a Bentley in our presence today. So this is a 2001 Bentley Arnage, I think is how you pronounce it. I could be wrong, but it's a 2001 Bentley. The Red Label edition apparently is what comes up. But you know, for 2001, this thing is it's pretty sweet. It's not in perfect condition, but it's still a pretty awesome car. Now obviously for 2001 it may have been extremely luxurious for the time. It's still pretty luxurious now, but it's also outdated. So this has been here for a few days now, and I just wanted to present it to you guys, the subscribers, and just the maybe the people who are stopping by for the first time. Thought maybe we'd take a quick glance at this Bentley, since I don't see too many of them around here. Man, I remember when like these things used to be in music videos on like MTV and stuff. Back when I was still a teenager. Barely a teenager at that point. In 2001 I was 14. But yeah, so it's obviously got the distinct Bentley front end with the mesh grille in the center. We obviously have the B with the wings. I'm sure there's probably a proper name for this badging, but I don't know what it's called. We have quad headlights up front. We've got more of a mesh design under the front bumper. This is actually a blue. I don't know what the exact name of it is. I'll see if it's on the window sticker, but it's a really, really dark blue, and you may not be able to see it unless you're like in the light a certain way. But other than that, it's got gold striping. It's obviously got chrome around all the windows. Also have the B. That's the fuel filler door, pretty sure. Up high. Surprising. Chrome striping down the sides, and of course we got chrome rims with the big B's in the center. Let's see, what size are these? These are 255/50 ZR18s. Yes, those are big brakes back there too. Chrome door handles, color matching mirrors. Again, it's not in the best of shape. It's really, really nice though for how old it is. It's like rust free. Look at the size of those exhaust pipes. Whew. Yes, yes. And the side is over here is pretty much all the same. Nothing different from the other side. And just like every other car, a lot of the awesome stuff is on the inside of the vehicle. take a look. So this one is done up in like a tan with rich wood accenting and black piping along the seats. Of course, they're done in leather. Unfortunately, for the age of this car, it doesn't really smell like leather anymore. The leather has probably lost all of its scent by now. Black seat belts, nice black contrasting seat belts. Some seat controls there placed in the wood. Black accenting on the steering wheel too. More wood on the door trim. Chrome door handle. HomeLink universal garage door controls. Small pocket too. Carpet along the bottom. This one's missing the fuse panel cover, unfortunately. Up on the ceiling it does have a sunroof. We'll have to open it up. The shade I don't think opens separately. I think it opens up as one thing, so I don't think you can just open the shade. Take a look at the back real quick. Lots of room back here, man. So much room. Oh, you know what? I think this is the cover. Okay, so this is the cover to the fuse panel there. Let's see, you got the rear air vents back here. Cup holders that fold out in a very confusing fashion. Oh wait, there you go. These are your window controls, I think. Oh, no, I lied. These seats do something. I think they just slightly recline. Maybe that's all it does. Oh no. That one goes out further. Okay, so maybe this one's bound up by something. That's cool. Didn't realize that it did that. So, I thought those were the window controls because I don't... Oh wait, they're over here. Okay. Yeah, the window controls up front are on the center console. I thought maybe that's what this was here. Yeah. This wood is different. That's very strange. It's not the... Up there. Individual light controls, yeah. I like this steering wheel design with the stitched airbag hub and the black. Obviously it's, it's worn because, it's tan, and any little imperfection over time will show up with the tan, but it's worn. It's 01. We got, it's got keyless entry, and it's got an old style one-sided key, which oddly enough, this is how it goes in, upside down. A lot of cars, I thought it would be like that. This goes in like this. So this car has 48,693 miles on it. Isn't that something? That's excellent for its age. Sorry guys, it's a little warm out here. I had to turn the air on. The air seems to be pretty decent still. It might need some, well, it says service required and whatnot. I think the other icon is for your brake pads. Might need some brake pads soon. It's got a 170 mile/hour speedometer and a technically a 5,000 RPM tach, which seems really low. 5,000 RPM in intervals that are unlike any other. And over here, you can access your trip mileage, as well as I think cancel all the alerts, or try to, but they just keep popping up, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Over here you have your automatic headlamp controls, your fuel door release, trunk release. This is the control for the steering wheel, not on the column. Wiper controls are placed on the turn signal stock. Oddly enough, there's only one indicator for your turn signals. It shows both arrows, so you don't know exactly which direction the turn signal is in unless you know which way you want to go. Cruise controls are placed on the steering wheel. That's all that's on there, just your cruise control buttons on both sides. More gauges over here in the center. This includes your fuel gauge, a clock, oil pressure, charging voltage, and coolant temperature. At the top of the dashboard there's a display. I'm assuming that's what that is. It doesn't seem to work, but there's also an aftermarket stereo hidden behind this door here. So I'm assuming if maybe this aftermarket stereo wasn't here, the display would probably work as it was supposed to. Wood's, it's cracked. You can kind of tell it's you know, cracked from age and whatnot. Let's see, we've got dual zone climate controls, independent climate controls. Technically, you can do separate temperatures. You can also do separate positions, fan distribution positions, and fan speeds. So that's pretty cool. This is a button with a light bulb. I don't know what this does. It's your interior lighting. Okay. ACS. I'm assuming maybe it's a stability control of some type. Perhaps that's what that is. Emergency hazards. I don't think this is fog lights. It might be rear fog lights. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's your window lockout, and another button for your interior lights. Oh, it's probably from maybe map lights. I don't know. They look the same. So there's a ashtray and a lighter hidden behind this little wooden door here. The shifter is two-toned. It's black leather over here, tan leather on the back. Has an S on the top. I'm assuming it's maybe for sport. I don't know, but that's not how you shift it. How do you shift this? You lift up on it, then you put it into gear. That's what you do. It's really strange. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be something here or not, but you know, I'm assuming there's maybe a gear indicator that's missing. These little knobs here control your outside mirrors, which still work, both of them. So that's how that works. Here's all four of your window controls, which is why I thought those window controls back there were also there. And behind these are all your seat controls. So this is to move your driver's seat, obviously, the bottom half and the top half. Same with the passenger. Heated seats and memory presets for 4 different people on each seat. What's this do? I'm not sure. I think that just opens this up. This is where it gets kind of really cool. There's a Pioneer disc changer in here. Obviously, I'm pretty sure this is also the part of the aftermarket system. So it's a 6-disc CD changer. And we have the original car phone. Now, it looks like over time, you know, the wiring has come apart quite a bit. So, you know, it doesn't look like it works, but that's neat. So, old school car phone right there in your Bentley. This here, I'm not exactly sure what this does. I don't know if this has anything to do with the car phone, but there's also a small pocket. Got some cigarette lighters sitting in there. So, I don't know. It's strange. Now on this one, the glove compartment does open. I'll do it maybe here in a sec when we get the key out. Well, actually, I'll take the key out now because we're going to be going outside. But I think I need 2 hands to do this. The glove box, you got to mess with it, but it does open. It's just, it always goes back until, there it goes, lock mode. So in there, I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Let's see. This is a Alpine remote, so I don't know. Maybe there was another stereo in here at one point, but that's not for the one that's there, I don't think. Luggage compartments. So yeah. So here's the pamphlet. You can tell it's got the Rolls-Royce and Bentley logos on them. They're both pretty much the same brand. And there's really no owner's manual in here. It's customer satisfaction book, dealer network. It's got all of the dealerships at the time listed in there. The service handbook and service schedules and record. There's really no owner's manual, so I don't know if it's missing. Doesn't look like it would be because there's really not much room to put anything else in there. But I don't know if one of those serve as the owner's manual or what. It's a heavy trunk lid. So this is it's a car cover. So it comes with the car cover, and it's got stuff all over it, unfortunately, which means that there's probably a bunch of stuff on the carpet as well. But and the real neat thing is both of the original Bentley umbrellas are back here. Bentley's and I think Rolls-Royce too. I think they both give you umbrellas with your car. So that's where they keep them in this particular model. Check this out. A 6.7, I think it's technically a 6.8 because of the 5 it would round up. So a 6.8 liter turbocharged V8. Look at that. I mean, granted, it's all plastic, but it just looks like a massive, engine. And let's see, according to new specs, when it was new, see if I can pull this up. It produces 400 horsepower and 619 pound-feet of torque. That's incredible for 2001 standards. Look at the turbo. It's just right there up front. Looks good. It's all cleaned up and whatnot. A lot of stuff is covered obviously by the plastic. That's awesome, man. I mean, just look at the size of this oil cap. It opens up like a door. I'm not gonna open it, but that's neat. Let's go ahead and start it up and see how it sounds from the outside. It is actually a very quiet engine. Very quiet. I think that's pretty impressive for how quiet it is, how old it is. It's amazing. I feel like while I'm sitting in this, I should be asking somebody for that fancy mustard. That's what I feel like. I feel like fancy mustard. Well guys, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. It's getting late here and I gotta go home and such, but I thought that you guys would enjoy seeing this Bentley Arnage. I think it's Arnage. The Bentley Arnage Red Label. We'll just go with that. 01, 48,000 miles on the clock. Not in the best of shape, but still really, really awesome for the age of the car. And that's why I wanted to document it. So, like always, if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out teespring.com/store/Mike's Vehicle Spotlight for all of your MVS and vlog merchandise. That's all that I've got for today, guys. I will see you guys next time, so thanks for watching, and take care.